Terrible story. This little girl, Sara, this little girl beaten to death by her dad, known to social services. He's got a 17-year-long record for domestic violence. And yet social services are so incompetent they still allowed her to be killed. It's worse than that. It's worse that it's not just these things happened even though she was known to social services. It's worse than that. The day before she was murdered, social services went to visit her and went to the wrong address. Went to the wrong address. Would they have saved her if they'd have went to the right address? Maybe. Who knows? But maybe. Another time they visited her and she had a hijab on, which is the headscarf, even though none of them are religious. And no one questioned it. And no one looked under the headscarf, because if they had, they would have found bruises where her dad had beat the crap out of her. And he made her wear the hijab when social services were visiting, so they couldn't see the bruises. And the staff involved said, we didn't know what to do. We didn't want to ask her to take the hijab off in case it was disrespectful, in case they called us racist, in case they called us Islamophobic. Oh, but I'm so glad no one called you hurty names. I'm so glad no one called these social workers hurty names, because that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. How they eat their croissants at home, I don't know, if someone's called them something hurty at work. So best let a girl get beaten to death with a cricket bat. You heard me right. A cricket bat by her father, because you don't want to be called hurty words. Incompetence everywhere in our country. Children's services, social services, councils, police, prison service, BBC. Nothing works in our country the way it should because of pure incompetence. Mainly because we keep employing the wrong people because they tick a box. This death was avoidable. Sometimes it's not avoidable, but this one was avoidable. And now we've had the inquiry and we've found all the mistakes. And I'll tell you exactly what the report will say at the end. Lessons have been learnt. Lessons have been learnt. These things can't happen again. We're going to put new procedures in place. New procedures? You don't need any new procedures. You just need better staff with a backbone. That's all you need. You need staff to say, hi, Sara. Yep. We're going to have to take that headscarf off you. You're in the house. I'm a woman social worker. You don't need it around a woman social worker. You might need it around a male social worker, but I'm a woman. Take that off your fucking head and I want to inspect you. That's what they should have said. That's what they should have said. But we allow this happen all the time. There's been cases of lesbians, couples, killing their children. And nobody wanted to do anything about it because I don't want to be called homophobic. Not homophobic. We allow this identity politics, this woke nonsense, to get in the way of doing the work that needs to be done. I'm all about saving and protecting children. I don't care about hurty words. I don't care if we insult the parents. I don't care if the parents go away going, there was nothing wrong with my child, but you know what they did? Well, good. Because we confirmed your child was safe. And that's what the job of safeguarding is all about. It's not about political correctness. It's not about the parents' feelings. It's about ensuring children are safe. And that should be the highest priority. And people should lose their jobs over this one. But they won't. We don't even know their names. We don't even know the social workers' names. It's all hidden. But people need to lose their jobs. Not as a punishment, but as a warning to all the other social workers that this is what happens when you do a piss poor job. This is what happens. None of it will happen though. But I'll do another video in a couple of months next year when the next kid died needlessly. I'll do another video. How about that? Because nothing else will change. Please subscribe. See you next time.